Okay, so before we begin, I am not a professional builder, so this is gonna be fun to watch. It's either gonna be a total mess or a phenomenal piece, so let's find out. Welcome back everyone. Today we are stepping into the realm of shadows and secrets as we build an ancient mansion. Imagine walking through ivy covered walls, cracked stone walls, and haunting rooms that once knew joy and sorrow. This just isn't any speed build, it's a dive into a mansion where every corner tells a story, forgotten by time and others waiting for you to uncover. So let's go into this speed build and see what this expansion pack has to offer. Okay, so here we start. I wanted to go with this rounded look for the front porch or the patio. I was playing around a little bit to see with the height and everything, and what I was going for, as I said, is the rounded porch. And I also wanted to give these diagonal windows for the sides to put the cracked windows that came with this pack. So I was playing around here and testing how we could get that done, and yeah, so we merged some rooms and diagonal rooms. This is the patio that goes into the backyard. We're gonna have a pool there. I was planning for a pool. I don't really have any idea what to do in the backyard, so we're gonna see how it ends up. For now I'm just putting walls around the house, and I also put a balcony on the side of the house. This is gonna be the main entrance or the hallway when you walk into the house. I wanted to give also these corner stairs to give an aesthetic, and I wanted to do also a open ceiling kind of vibe for the hallway, so you're gonna see that later in the video. Yeah, and this is the hallway pretty much. I divided the rooms, like I wanted to do a family room, I wanted to do a formal living room, dining room, and a kitchen. I was trying to do a basement here, but unfortunately it did not work out, and I didn't even remove that basement that I just put there in the video. So here I started the second floor, and I didn't want the back of the house to be this empty, so I put this kind of columns and an extension of the house where the master bedroom is gonna be. Here I was playing around with the roofs. I have to admit I am not that professional with roofs, but I was trying my best here to do something that's vintage and good, that goes with the theme of the house at the same time. But I think I did a very good job, especially with the windows. I was hoping for a better windows outside the house, and yeah, but I think it turned out very good, as you will see later in the video when we place the windows and all of the fences around the balconies. It will look much better. Here I was testing out a few of the paints for the house, but then I found this one from the Life and Death expansion pack itself, so I went with this. I put a different paint for the roofs, but I didn't think it was a very good one, so I ended up changing that into the same paint on the exterior of the house. I love that this paint has two paints. One that has like an old cracked dirty bottom, and the other one is just an extension of it where it's all clean. It's not technically a clean paint because it is vintage, it is old, it's supposed to be used for mansions. Here I was creating another balcony for the second floor. I put a door there, but I ended up removing it because this is the entry this is the hallway that connects the second floor to the first floor. So I was choosing different windows here. I wanted big ones that came with this pack because they are cracked and they are a bit vintage and old, but I didn't find ones for very high walls, which is the type of walls that I placed for this floor. Here I was doing a 2 slot window, but it didn't work out, so I ended up extending the house or this slot for the window to a four slots, I think, so I could put these windows here. I believe I ended up changing those, or the ones on top. Yeah, I ended up changing those to the broken ones that came with the pack. Also the ones on the ceilings, I changed these two. I was extending the house as well for on the other side and the balcony. I went with the white ones because I thought they are the best match for the color of the fence. I wanted to go with the blue color for the fence because it's the one that shows most cracks on these new fences. Here I turned the move objects cheat so I could stick the windows together and give that this clean look to the house. I also added another balcony on the second floor from this side. It ended up being in the toddler's room. We have a toddler's room in this house. Here there is no balcony for the second floor. I was adding the windows here. These are the windows that I was talking about that came with this pack. I put a lot of windows in this house. As you can see here, I'm changing the windows on the front of the house. And yeah, I think I was very much done here with the windows. I'm trying my best to use only items that came with this pack and the base game, so you guys can go ahead and download this from the gallery and do changes to it, see what you can do with it. I would be very happy to see your creations with it. So yeah, I will put my username in the caption. You can go ahead and download it from the gallery. Here I was doing the outside of the house. I was doing like a walking area with the paint. I ended up changing all of this because I didn't like how it went. I went with a straight one, more of like a straight one, and that looked much better after we added the trees and all the landscaping on the exterior of the house. I also did a greenhouse there. I used the same walls that came with the pack and it turned out very beautiful. You can have your Sims plant plants there, especially if you have that mod. The creators there is a creator that did a mod where there is a snow in Ravenwood, so yeah, you can go ahead and use this greenhouse to plant there. So here I was adding the trees. I ended up choosing these faded color trees because they look old and dead, especially this is an abandoned mansion. It's not technically an abandoned mansion, but it's a very old / abandoned mansion, so you can say that. Here I was trying to add a fountain for the birds, and I added some gravestones. I put flowers initially, but I also ended up changing these into grave sites eventually, like putting the headstones over the grave sites. And I also started painting the greenhouse here as well, and I ended up heading the rooms upstairs so we could go ahead and furnish the house. I was doing a lot of rooms. This house a lot of rooms. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but yeah, it does have a lot of rooms. I was playing around with the fences here, not knowing what to do at first until I demolished the floor to go into the first floor. So yeah, here we go. We are having a long hallway, and I tried to put this chandelier. I scaled it out and I had to put a floor, extend the floor of the second floor so we could put this chandelier on going into the first floor. And then I started putting some lights around, some doors for the bathrooms, some arches as well, I don't know why I started furnishing the house at first. Yeah, I put the furniture, then I started putting the floors and the painting, the walls all around. I was again using this paint that came with the pack. So here we have the kitchen. I was also trying to go with more tiles because this was an old trend, putting so many tiles and colored tiles. If you can see, I put the blue ones in the bathrooms because yeah, this is the old style bathrooms. Here I used the furniture mostly from the pack that came with the pack. And okay, so I was putting these console tables all around the house. Then I remembered that I forgot to put floors on the balconies and stairs in the backyard as well. I also started putting the furniture, some decorations. I tried to put a TV here and then I eventually kept it. I was thinking of doing another living room. But yeah, I moved the TV into another room. Here I was playing around with the curtains, but I didn't find anything that suits the place or the area and the diagonal wall, so I removed them. And I was also adding these decorative cracked walls around the rooms and in the floors to give the old vibe to the mansion. I moved the TV here into this small living room and put some more decoration, some more cracked wall decoration all around the house, even in the hallway. And then I started doing the dining room. As you can see, I joined two tables together to make a bigger dining table, and I used the furniture from the pack. Then I forgot to adjust the room here, so I went ahead and adjusted the room to include this part. I also added again the cracked wall decor and some wall lights and a carpet. Then for the kitchen, I used the new counters that came with the pack as well. And I was doing a middle island because the kitchen is a very big room in this house. So yeah, I put a island in the middle and I used this sink. So for this kitchen, there is no new sink, but a new not over the counter sink, but a separate sink. As you can see, it has a nice model that goes out of the counter. So yeah, I think that is a really nice touch for the kitchen. Then I put more counters in the bathroom, again the same counters and some mirrors. I also put some wall lights and a black toilet with some decor. There is no shower in this bathroom because it's more of like a powder room for guests. And again, the same black toilet, some decoration. I was using mostly decoration from this pack. Then I changed the gravesite here for the tombstones. Then I put this decor again from the pack. And then here I was adding lights to the exterior. Then I went ahead and started furnishing the hallway for the second floor. I added the doors to the rooms, and then I was choosing some tiles. I went with the wooden tiles, and then I saw that we needed to paint the ceilings of the house, so I painted all the ceilings of all the rooms in the house with the wooden ceilings, so to give them with an old cracked ceiling to give that vibe of an abandoned mansion. Then I saved my game, of course, to not lose any of the progress. I don't know why there is a hanging fence over there. I believe I removed this later on, and I removed the door to that balcony because there is no way any sim could access that balcony. So I just removed the door and I put another window, and then I went ahead and started furnishing the master bedroom using the furniture that came with the new expansion pack as well. This is a hardwood floor room, so I put a carpet there as well. I like the new carpet that came with this pack, it's really nice. And then we have this little area of an office there where I put that painting, and then I started putting also the lights in the bedrooms and decorating the office here, and also painting the bedrooms. And here I was doing the bathrooms for the master bedroom and the child or teen room, this is really a neutral bedroom here with no windows because this is an abandoned old mansion. So yeah, this will be like a guest bedroom, guest or another family member's bedroom, because there is another bedroom that's similar to this. So it's really up to you which rooms are gonna be for whom. This is a toddler's room. Here I was putting some toys, some of the essentials. I have to admit I didn't fully put my energy into that room, so yeah, you're free to do whatever you want with it. Here I was doing a teenage girl kind of bedroom, like pink. It's nice that we have a pink color of this faded old new wallpaper. And this is one of the other bedrooms. You can do this as a guest bedroom, as I said earlier, but yeah, you're totally free to choose whatever you like. Here I was doing the bathroom for the teenage girl room and the one in the other bedroom. So for this one I'm going with the blue tiles because I think this is kind of an old tile style, and this is the teenage girl bedroom. And yeah, up to here I think we're done furnishing the house. I'm just putting around some lights, and I was furnishing finally the bathroom of the teenage girl's bedroom. So here we got the mansion. As you can see, I went with this old haunted theme for the mansion. I don't know how I did on the exterior, to be honest. I wanted to use the broken windows from this expansion pack, so I hope I used them well in this build. I tried to use all of the new furniture that came with this. I tried to put it everywhere, and I also used these cracked walls on almost all of the rooms just to give that, feeling of haunted house. So here we got the outdoor area. It's not very furnished, to be honest. I didn't put that much effort into it. I like this light that goes from the second floor to the first floor. We got here one of the guest rooms. We got a nursery for a toddler. We got another room. This could be for a child with its own bathroom. We got here the master bedroom. I like the master bedroom because it's very elegant and it's very vintage at the same time, and it has its own room, this bathroom. Here we got the office, and we got another room with its own bathroom. We got a teenage girl room. I went with the pink color also for the bathroom, for its bathroom. And yeah, this is pretty much the house. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.